Percy! Hi, Percy.
Hi, Joanna. I brought you coffee.
Yay! Thank you so much. This makes you my favorite person.
Really?
Yeah. Coffee. Oh.
You really like that stuff,
I
huh?
love coffee so much.
What your favorite kind of coffee?
Hmm. Well, I have a specific coffee order that I really like to get, but no one ever makes it for me.
Oh, I asked them for the fanciest, best coffee they had, and that's the one that they gave. What's your order?
It's a venti, half whole milk, 1/4, 1%, 1/4 non-fat, extra hot with split quad shots, 1.5 shots decaf, 2.5 shots regular, no foam latte with whip, 2 packets of Splenda, 1 sugar in the raw, touch of vanilla syrup, and 3 short sprinkles of cinnamon.
Okay, can you do that maybe one more time, but slower, so I can write it down?
You don't have to write it down. I think I have it written down, actually. Someone asked for it once.
I'm gonna have to get you one of those.
Here, copy it from chat. Oh. Here. I can't give it to you. The order is so great.
Can you put it on floor?
Get it. I'll just put it on the ground.
Okay, perfect. And I'll try to get
The
you one
order
of
is
those.
the best. Oh. Well, I mean, no, people rarely ever do it for me. They always, it's too complicated for them for some reason.
Or maybe they just need to put their mind to it. Like
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's that hard. It's really good.
I would love to try one.
Hmm. I don't know if
I
it
had
would.
a coffee before, and I really liked it.
Oh, did it? Is it good for you? I don't know how good caffeine might be for you.
Oh, well, it kind of felt a little bit like cocaine, but
What have you done
not as
cocaine?
strong. Mr. Slickrick gave me some.
Percy, you shouldn't be doing cocaine.
Well, why not? It was really fun, and it made me feel alive.
But
And
you
then
could
I
get
drove really fast.
addicted, and that's really
got a point.
dangerous, and it can like hurt you. And you don't want to be even more hurt in your condition.
Huh. So, no more cocaine?
No, it's really dangerous.
Well,
No.
I don't want you to worry, so I guess no more cocaine.
Yeah. But there
I
are other fun
promise.
drugs like weed.
Oh, I actually have something to tell you about that.
Oh?
Somebody by the name of what was his name? CK. Right? He came from this place. He said it called Toronto. He taught me these cool words. Like he said, when you see somebody you're friendly with, you go up to him and you go, "Wagwan, Crody," and
Huh.
stuff like that. And anyway, he gave me this joint, right? And he told me to smoke it all, right?
Oh.
You wouldn't believe what happened.
What happened?
I
think
felt a
okay.
whole lot less pain afterwards, and I was able to walk okay.
Oh.
I didn't even notice that I walked okay. It was only for like 10, 15 minutes, maybe.
Well, some people use marijuana for medical purposes. Maybe it helps block the pain.
Well, honestly, the pain hasn't really been all that bad recently. I met with Dr. Legs like 3 or 4 days ago.
Oh.
Yeah, and he got me doing, well, he said to start with 5 jumping jack in the morning and 5 jumping jack at night. And he gave me these calcium pills, and he told me to take 1 a day.
Oh.
But between you and me, I've been taking like 4 or 5. They're kind of
Oh,
delicious.
Percy, no. You really shouldn't do that. That's dangerous.
But then he also told me that I gotta do stuff like drink milk. So I found this guy by
That's
name
good.
of
Irish McIrish.
Ben
Huh.
Casanova. You know him?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went over to Ben Casanova house and I went into his fridge and I drank all his milk.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah, it was real chewy. I liked it.
Huh. A Chewy?
Yep.
Oh. Why was it chewy?
I don't know. I ain't never had milk before. I don't really
Milk
know
isn't
different
supposed to be
kinds.
chewy, Percy.
Huh. Well, when I told it to the other doctors, they just told me to make sure I wasn't drinking Ben's milk. I'm not really sure what they meant by that.
What?
Yeah, I don't really know. I gotta follow up with him and ask him where he got that milk
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
from. Yeah, it's been an eventful last few days.
Yeah.
I got a new car too.
Nice. Did
I
you want
got.
to do another therapy session or?
I mean, if you're not busy, I always just enjoy spending time with you.
Sure. Sure, we can do that. I was waiting for someone, but I don't know if he's coming.
I like what you're wearing today.
Thank you. This is a bit more of my professional fit.
Very spiffy.
Oi, there's no fucking EMS pumps.
All right. There's no good places to sit down, really. All right.
How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you for a few days.
I've been good. I've had quite a few sessions, a lot of them a little wild. But
Were they fun?
yeah, you know that there's definitely a lot of stuff happening in this city.
They sure is. People have been showing me a whole lots of things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just yesterday, I learned all about what was it called? I think I told you about the moonshine plant before.
Yeah.
Somebody they told me all about how to make the plants grow, and that I got to go to sewers or something like that. It sounds very complicated, but at least now I'm learning.
Yeah. It is complicated, I've heard, and the sewers can be a bit dangerous. They might hurt you.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that.
You
They
can
said
get
to make
used
sure
to
I
it.
bring bandages.
Yeah, but you can get used to it if that's what you'd like to do.
That's what I've been told. I mean, I've never been there before, so I don't really know, if it's the kind of thing that I would like. But
Well, you have to get like a sewer guide and see what you think.
yeah. That's a pretty good idea. They said I need somebody with a crowbar.
Yeah, and maybe a map of the sewers.
And today I learned all about battle chicken.
Oh,
Yeah, with Mr. Silly Side.
huh? Never heard of that.
It's really cool. He and Mr. Max Dumont they running out of their house, and they have like a whole dungeon with what they call it. They say they call it escape rooms, and there's like a big battle chicken arena, right?
Wow.
And you make your battle chickens fight, and everybody cheers, and it's really fun.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you're getting out there and doing things that you enjoy.
Hey, Mr. Sillis, he's real nice. He said that he is therapist too, so
Yeah.
it feels easy to talk to him.
I guess you like therapists.
I guess so, but you're still the best.
Oh.
Don't feel like like any like jealousies or anything.
No, I know I'm the best.
You sure are.
So, how have you been dealing with your anger recently? I know you mentioned that last time.
Well, seem as if I
Hmm.
have understood some things better.
Oh?
Some people they explained some things to me that I maybe was a little bit confused about.
Oh?
And it's probably good to clarify them with you.
Okay.
Uh, I found out what anime is,
Yeah.
and apparently, when I was in the lab, that's what they called it. Somebody
Oh.
told me that it was a lab.
Oh.
When I was in what I used to call the other water,
Mm-hmm.
what I had seen was anime. And
Yeah.
that it might have, you know, made my brain feel certain ways that I don't really understand.
Hmm.
So it it kind of bothers me. It makes me a little bit angry that you know Ren probably knew this,
Yeah.
and she knew that I had been in
It's
that
anime.
lab. I explained it to her, and I told her about what I saw there, and that she still lied to me and made me
Yeah.
think that she was somebody that she wasn't.
Yeah, I tried explaining that to you, but I didn't want to, you know.
You told me that I fell in love not with her, but with the idea of her, and you
Yeah.
were right.
But it happens, you know. But it's your first love. Sometimes you have a bit of trouble there.
I suppose my emotions just feel different now.
Well,
I, yeah, I'm not angry so much at we're not being with Ren anymore. I'm more angry that somebody manipulated me like that. I don't think that I like being manipulated very much.
yeah, it that sounds painful. And I'm sorry that you struggled there. When he was in the lab, they put on anime for him to watch when, you know, everyone was gone. That's why he liked Rin, because she looked like an anime character. Basically, chat.
Otherwise, there have been a few moments.
Oh?
Brief moments that I felt like I wasn't the one doing the talking.
Hmm.
And I'm not sure what really caused it, to be honest, and nothing nothing too crazy happened. I know that. Nothing too crazy happened. I didn't do nothing that I be ashamed of. But
Hmm.
I definitely was not the one doing the talking.
Hmm.
It was actually when I was with Mr. Sillisai. It happened a few days ago.
Oh?
I had this urge. All of a sudden, we was in the car and something got said. I don't remember what it was, and then I just had this urge to to get out of my clothes. They didn't feel right anymore. Went to a
Hmm.
clothing store and I put this different set of clothes on and we went to the prison to pick somebody up. And then I got this tarot reading. You ever do that?
Yeah, I have.
Are you
Mm.
familiar with it?
Yeah.
I got a tarot reading while we were there from Miss Bubblegum Lily Night Sky,
Hmm.
and she told me that my card was the sun.
Oh,
Something about innocence and wonder shining through.
makes sense.
And suddenly I didn't really. I felt like I had control again. When I looked down, I didn't understand why I was in the clothes that I was. I felt real weird.
Oh, but you remember everything leading up to that moment.
I do. I do. It's just some stuff just seems a little fuzzy. It don't really happen too often.
I can't
Uh,
figure it out, chat.
what's a word for it? Like it's
Dissociation?
cloudy.
Yeah, foggy.
Like it's a cloud. Yeah, foggy. It's foggy.
Well, I mean, you went through a lot of traumatic experiences, and that can cause these moments. This dissociation. I know I brought that word up to you before.
Dislocation. Yeah.
Dissociation.
Disassociation. Got it.
Yes. And it's to be expected, and I know it might be scary to not feel in control, but there are things that can be worked on to try and ground yourself when these moments do happen. One of the most important things is to figure out the triggers of what causes this. You know, if it's words someone says, if it's sounds, feelings, touch. It's important to identify what's causing it.
There were some sounds, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh?
Yeah, Mr. Sillisai, he was showing me. I think he said that he was going to show me his new rap song. And he said that Mr. Damien Tinkerman was going to be on it.
Hmm. What do you think it was the music that caused it?
That's kind of when things got foggy. I mean, it's hard to say for certain with this kind of thing, I guess, right?
Alright, I need to listen to Ben's song with Damien Tinkerman. Okay. What was the song? Was it
He said it's new unreleased with Damien.
Okay.
And that I was going to be one of the first people to hear it.
Oh. Alright, I'll have to give it a listen myself.
Hey, Mr. Tinkerman, he makes interesting music. I really, I just kind of zone out sometimes when I hear it.
Oh. Do you like his stuff?
Yeah. I heard it for the first time when I went to that Pride event. You remember I was telling you about that at the Vinewood Bowl?
Yeah, and that's when you felt the you felt the dissociation really heavily.
You know, Joanna, you're right. That was the first time that I did. Do you think that Mr. Tinkerman is casting a spell on me?
I don't think a spell, but maybe it's could be the tone of voice that sounds similar. It could be the lyrics. It could be just the music. It's hard to say.
Should I try to stay away from Mr. Tinkerman? I've only listened to his music, and I sent him a text message one time saying thank you for it, and I really appreciate it.
I don't think you should stay away. You know, it's important to enjoy the things that you like, and you like his music.
He seems real nice. I mean, he looked kind of scary,
Yeah.
but he's a real nice guy. He told me that he appreciated that. I thanked him, and that I could ask him for anything in the time.
Oh.
He seems like a real upstanding fella.
Yeah. Huh. That person I was waiting for has arrived.
Oh well, I don't want to keep you from an appointment.
Oh, well, I like our appointments. Do you want to continue this a little bit later?
Yeah, we can do that. I'm supposed to meet
Yeah.
up with some people, but I'll always make time for you to
Okay.
around.
Yeah, of course. I want to make sure that you're doing okay.
I think I'm doing all right. You know, I stopped by to try and see a neurologist, but
Oh.
I keep missing them.
Yeah, that would be important.
Yeah, I think neurologist is going to be really important. And don't you think for a second that I've forgotten about Hippocamp?
Yep. That old hippocamp. Alright, where the heck is he? He was in a blue flannel.
Okay.
Wait, you're in a blue flannel.
I am in the blue flannel. You're right. Maybe I made an appointment.
No, I don't think so. I'll look
Are you
for him.
sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Mr. Ratchet?
Oh, hey, Joanna, how's
Hey.
it going?
Good.
Alright, let's go find Bobby Charles.
Nobody can
Is
save
Brock
you,
here?
Miller. Oh.
Is Brock here?
Uh.
He said he was waiting for me.
Yeah, this is
Oh
Brock.
yeah.
Oh, you're Brock?
I'm
Okay.
Brock.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
blue flag.
here we go. I'd say it's more of a gray and blue flannel rather than...
Well, yeah, but blue is the primary.
Yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright.
Oh,
Yeah, there's not a lot of good spaces here for therapy.
it's fine. I'll just stand.
Alright. So you needed new medication?
Yeah, it's more medication just transferred over from, out of city. Specifically, it's quetiapine, 400 milligrams, antipsychotic. Primary diagnosis is schizotypal personality disorder with chronic schizophrenia, with auditory, tactile, and visual hallucination. So the quetiapine makes that not as bad.
Okay. We can definitely get that on your profile and have the doctors. I don't know if our pharmacy is really up and running, but I think if you
Yeah, if you just do the paperwork, I'm
Yeah,
sure I
the-
can come in and get a bottle of pills.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
just pop a pill. And
so we can get that.
yeah. Just having that in city, helps my brain be more comfortable in city.
Mhm.
If you know.
Yeah. Well, we can talk to a doctor about that. I think they would be.
Perfect.
Yeah. I will definitely approve you for that because I don't think switching any medication would be very good right now.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
it's been
If
a
it works for
consistent
you, it
one
works for you.
Worked for several years.
Yeah. So, let me talk to, I think, is Crystal around? Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put your IV and I'm gonna help you up, okay?
That won't work. You'll have to stand up for me, please.
Alright, Mr. Ratchet, and 3, 2,
Eh.
1. Uppies.
Thank you.
Dr.
There you
Scissors.
go.
Ugh.
Yeah, anytime. Good to see you
Mac.
around.
Do you mind if I gotta help Wayne know he hurt?
Can we,
You
oh.
hurt?
Oh, no, don't.
So you're good to go.
Thank
Tessa.
you.
Be careful out there.
Crystal?
Aw.
Can we get some help?
Anything, he's built like an alien skeleton.
Okay.
It's good to hear, Wayne.
Minimize
What's up,
bracket.
Joanna?
So we need to get his medication
Sorry,
on
just kidding,
record.
just kidding.
If that would be...
Yeah, I wanted him to chat with you to make sure like you were good with it.
Yeah, I'm
and
good with it.
get
I've
long-term
approved
stuff
it.
going.
Yep.
Yeah, you got some blood on your shoe.
Oh, I'm
She's a
sure I'm
doctor. She's got
covered
blood
in
everywhere.
Blood and
Yeah.
kidneys and guts and
Yeah, it's just it's,
yeah, I ain't too worried about it.
Yeah, just never ending.
So I have 3 out of 4 and 2 out of 4, by the way.
Okay, give me your state ID one more time, sir.
let me check.
Okay.
It is 6717.
You
Do you want the full ID?
I don't think you said full ID? Is that not?
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
know if you needed me to show my ID or anything.
Yeah, if you want to just flash it for me, because
Yeah,
I can't find you in our systems. You might just not have you might not exist yet.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. I lead pretty quiet life and don't, get in too much stuff. I am one of the very rare ones.
I didn't have one until I started working here. So I would advise you to go and get a profile made because I cannot attach this to you for record keeping until you
Okay,
have a
so
profile.
I have to have something done at like City Hall or something.
Or the police department, yeah. And then you can come back
Okay.
and I can attach it to you. So right now I won't be able to, but I can
Okay.
draft it up and then it'll be able to be attached. And then it
Okay.
can also, you'll have to take a copy of this once it's fully done and you can take it to the police so they can put it on their profile for you. Because they won't be able
Okay.
to see this unless you give it to them.
Okay. Do the police need to know about his medication?
If it's medication that he's going to physically have on him and they see it and it's a controlled substance, then
No, it's not a
it'll-
controlled substance.
okay, then you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
it's one of the things where it's like if it's controlled and they're like, why the fuck do you have this? He goes, I have a prescription. If it's not on his record that they can see, then he won't
Yeah,
get
it's not an
arrested for it.
anti-anxiety or anything like that. It's antipsychotic, pretty common.
All right. Sounds good.
Why not on my profile too? Because too many people talk about this stuff and be ashamed about it
no.
when they
I was
shouldn't.
just concerned if it was a controlled, but if it's
Controlled,
not,
yeah.
then yeah. Okay, and do you want to go in a private room to finish talking about this? You could talk about it here.
No, talking about it here is fine. That's what I was saying. Is too many people, get private about this stuff when really it's
Yeah,
it's not a
Beastle.
big deal. It should be more open and aware.
So what is the prescription for?
Quetiapine, Quetiapine, 400 milligrams once a day.
Mm.
I went to a therapist once and she blamed me. I was like, hey, my girlfriend broke up with me. I feel really sad. And then the
What is the
therapist said,
ailment this is
look at
assisting you
yourself.
with?
Could you blame her? And then I
you
realized
have
therapy was not
ADD?
for
I
me.
apologize. He's
What?
a little bit.
Who said that?
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh,
I
I
did not
went to a
hear you
therapist
over.
once.
Yeah,
What?
that's what I was.
oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's a terrible thing for a therapist to
We can
say.
go back here if you would like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, I was like in a really rough spot in my life.
Oh.
And I kind of had like a court mandated therapist.
Oh
And
God.
so I went to her and she was like, yeah, look at yourself. Could you blame her? And I was like, damn.
Who
okay.
said that? That is. I'm
Then I
sorry that
realized
happened to
therapy
you.
may not be for me.
No, I did. Maybe you just had a really bad therapist.
Yeah, no, I realize that now, but at the time I was like,
Yeah.
damn,
Oh yeah.
I was like, damn, they're just giving these licenses out to anyone, huh?
Yeah, really.
Wait, are you the therapist?
Yes.
No. Oh, I mean, she's not the one that
therapist.
said that.
No, not the
That's what she
Yeah,
therapist.
she's
That
a therapist, not no.
think he
She
died.
would never.
I think you
I
look
think that's
fine.
why she was so shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's insane.
Oh, I'm good now. Got 6 ex-wives and
I'll tell you
29
how to do it,
kids.
okay?
Oh Lord.
So
It
proud of
won't
you.
happen to me.
Good for you.
Think about you have control.
Yeah.
Right. So while you're on this medication, I would like you to tell me if, things change, if, things that are out of the
Unstable
typical
from
for
stable.
you. Yeah.
Yes.
Things
yes.
that are not typical for you.
Definitely.
I know
Yeah,
you might
I
still
have your
experience
number
things
saved.
even while you're on.
Oh,
yeah.
I definitely do, but it's far more reduced and usually far more distant, and I can ignore it. So,
Yeah. So if it gets worse, I'd like you to reach out immediately.
of course.
Although I know sometimes that might be hard if, you know.
Oh yeah, I know. Well,
Okay, so is that
conductor
the
likes me,
only
so.
medication?
Yeah, that's the only one I have to take.
Okay. And then, Joanna, you said he's to return if it does not work any longer?
Yes, if things get worse, which, you know, these things come in waves. It's different usually.
Yeah, it's atypical versus typical for myself, and
Yes.
understanding what typical is for me.
This is some positive representation. Wow.
Like, if I'm
Jenna.
curled in a ball crying about something attacking me in my apartment, typical. If I'm under an overpass, atypical.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Okay. I have it all drafted up. It is saved. Would you like a copy of this?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And then I'll pop by MRPD.
Yeah, and like I said, that's up
Man.
to you if you want it to be on there. If not, that is completely up to you.
Oh, it's more to get
Joanna's
the
never
profile
actually
made
met
so you
someone
can
who's
attach
like
it.
totally
yes. That is-
coping
that would
and
be good.
doing a good job with
I'm good with process and
having
procedure,
schizophrenia.
which is why I want to become a paralegal
Oh.
and then a lawyer.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, I heard the city was collapsing and laws were a problem and all that stuff. And I used to sit in court because I love that stuff. And I was a, mock trial, model
Oh god.
UN,
Everyone's talking about the city
debate.
collapsing. Oh no, that is bad.
Took an
All
LSAT.
right. There is your report. And like I said, I can get it to you now and then just pull it up after I'm able to get you fully attached to it. It should update. You'll have to re-download it, but it is there and it exists.
Got it. Thank you very, very much. And I will
Yeah.
pop by MRPD now and then pop back in.
Beautiful. Appreciate
Thank you very much, both of you.
Anytime.
All right.
Oh. That's good.
Yeah, that was easy.
Yeah. I'm always glad when people are well adjusted and understanding and happy.
Yeah. Oh,
did
dear.
kill your twat, you're right.
Oh.
Whoa.
Thank you. How you feeling?
All right.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, hi. I just wanted to let you know the session is over. It was very quick.
Oh, well, did they also have a blue flannel?
Yes, they did.
Was it the same one as mine?
No, it was a bit more gray.
Huh. Is mine nicer?
So if you wanted to continue, we could, or if you wanted to just leave it there, that's also good.
I can come back.
Whatever you'd like.
I'm not too far.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna need like 5 of minute.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye. Just donut wall. What? I didn't donut wall. Anyone? What?
Okay, tone it down.
Oh.
Oh no, I was trying to get it. Yeah, I was trying to get it unstuck.
But why would it just hurt now after?
Oh, I didn't.
Hi.
I didn't process that. Oh no.
Yeah, you're very.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's
No.
okay, it was just.
Hi,
I
officer.
just grazed a little bit
Hello.
in the neck, but you're fine. Okay?
How's it
I'm
going?
gonna close that little.
Oh, you are
It's
bleeding.
going
Good. If
alright.
you're bleeding,
No,
be
you're
loud.
fine. You're fine.
How's your day
You
going?
are allowed to be
Good.
loud.
Busy, busy,
because
busy.
You are bleeding.
So many people need me.
What makes the day go by faster?
Yeah, that is true.
Just,
But also
you're fine.
a little bit hard juggling everything.
My eye might be twitching.
That's
but
also
it's
fair.
normal. It's just like that all the time.
I hate keeping
not
people
just
waiting.
my eye.
Let me take another look.
Yeah, you're fine. No.
How's policing been?
Still bleeding from
Nobody
your leg. I
does.
don't see
Well, some
any
people
from
do,
your
but-
I'm sorry?
arms.
How's policing been?
Fine.
There's so much noise going on, so one more time.
Oh,
Yeah.
how has policing been?
It's been pretty good
Depends.
so
Can you
far.
sing, I will survive.
That's
for
good.
me? That will
It's been a
be
little
mandatory
hectic the
for
past
your
couple of
change.
weeks, but I think everybody kind of
God
sees that
damn
for
it.
PD, but
Oh,
hopefully we're on a new page with
I
that.
really thought you were gonna.
Yeah, hopefully.
So
Healing now.
disappointing.
That's good.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
oh,
Glad to hear it, sir.
Either way,
Take
I'll help
care.
you
Be
up, I
careful.
guess. Puppies. How you
Thanks.
feeling?
You too.
as long as
Oh, dear. It is a busy.
Oh, hell yeah. Good luck.
Thank you, Doc.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank
Did-
you very much.
did you say good luck
Yeah,
to
no
someone being
problem.
arrested?
Should not.
I don't
I
know.
mean, he needs luck.
I
poor
mean, I
thing.
guess, but also if he did something
Yeah.
bad, then
Yeah, I mean, everyone deserves good luck.
yeah, I guess so. But what if he like
'Cause you could-
stabbed someone before this?
Yeah, but he could have stabbed someone and then get tried for something worse, you know? Because.
Yeah, I guess that
Maybe
is
they-
true.
Mm-hmm.
But then the luck could just get him off scot-free. Like, oops, they destroyed all the evidence.
Okay, I'm gonna put good luck, and then in a parents, I'll be like, with karma.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, just to make sure, just what comes around goes around.
Yeah, just so they know. Let me see if any of those people also need help. Oh, I see you later, Elliot.
No, we're good. Thank you. Okay, we're just here for him. Bye.
And now they're leaving.
Damn,
Oh my god.
they just left you like that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm bleeding.
Ooh, that was a fancy outfit. Quiet day in chat today. Mostly just J-Dog Beast Skull. Told everyone shush. I mean, after the chaos of yesterday, probably needed. It's kind of ridiculous. You're what? What? What are you doing? What? You can't just say that. Wow. Well, I'd love to see it. I haven't gotten fan art in a long time. Oh, what the? Caught in the can? What? Thank you for the sub. What? Wow. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. So thank you. Definitely not playing Hearthstone. Definitely not. Definitely. There's no reason not to be playing Hearthstone. Hello. It's your first message and you're already subscribed? What the heck? That's some dedication. Also, Percy called me mom when I called him guys. Well, that made me happy. Here for the chill vibes? Hell yeah. But also, it's kind of dangerous because Pixie literally told me don't adopt him. So we gotta be real careful there. Really make sure he doesn't tell anyone else. Because it'll break his little heart. I'm trying to figure out what the next move with Percy would be. Yeah, as long as it isn't official, it isn't legal. Yeah. Fucking read the paper! It's official in our hearts. Exactly. Because I don't know if we're gonna get anywhere any further with Percy if I can't figure out what the fuck is going on. Because I'm still stuck between not thinking that...
Counter. Said, were you just behind the counter?
Yeah.
You know how I got here?
Did someone bring you in?
I don't know. I'm asking you, did I get checked in?
Maybe? I'm not sure. I didn't see. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hi, Percy.
Hey, I ran around hospital and didn't see.
Oh?
I know.
I ran around the hospital and I didn't see.
Oh, I'm right up front.
Oh, outside out front?
Yeah.
Oh, I went
Sorry.
through side entrance. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna come out right now.
Yep, I was just out there.
There you are.
Yeah. You want to drive around? Do this therapy on the go?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Fair to be fun?
Yeah, I think so too. I got new car.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. I got it from Travis in Chaos Legion.
Oh.
Yeah,
Chaos
he gave me a
Legion.
really nice deal.
Nice.
Yeah, Chaos Legion is really nice.
What were we talking about before? We were talking about Damien Tinkerman, I think.
Sure.
So you think he might be something that's maybe reminding you of something? But he's a nice guy. You said you texted him. Is it just the music?
He's real swell.
Is it any music that you think causes feelings weird?
No, I listen to plenty of music over the last few days. It really only seems like it's happened to him. There's something about it. I can't really put my finger on it. I mean, part of me really connects with it, I guess.
That's good. Maybe it's the lyrics. Maybe something in them is just speaking to you. You've maybe... I know a lot of his stuff is kind of deeper. He's kind of emo. Maybe in your heart you're truly emo. Or goth. I'm not sure which one. I just kind of conflate the two.
I mean, that would be pretty cool. I mean, I don't really know what those are, but I like being stuff, so I guess it.
You dress in a bunch of black and you talk about how the world sucks.
Oh, but the world's really nice.
Yeah, so maybe you're not exactly goth at heart.
That new car right there.
Which one? The red one?
Uh-huh.
Wow. This one's mine, the black one.
You have the same car as me?
Do we?
Oh my god, we have the same car!
Is it really? No.
I'm so happy that we're matching.
No, it's not the same car. Yours is much larger than mine.
No, wait, not this one. This one here.
Oh, this one. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we do have the same car.
Yeah, I got spoiler put on it though.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty nice.
Oh, I really like this color.
Thank you.
It's kind of golden, like your name.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. I might not be the best driver in the world, but, you know, I try my best. Did you want music on or music off?
Well, what kind of music do you normally listen to?
I like usually the pop channel or classical. Yeah.
Huh.
Let's throw in some classical. Without lyrics.
Yeah, sure. So, I don't know if you checked my lemon list,
Oh, no.
but it's a legal aid paralegal.
Oh. Are you going to be a legal aid?
Well, some people was telling me about this thing called, what they call it? Roof running. And, they told me that, it was because everybody in the city has really bad allergies and they need the air conditioners fixed. So, you know, you run from roof to roof and you fix the air conditioners.
Huh.
And, you know, I like the idea of helping people and all.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do it. But, then somebody told me that was a feline.
It is a felony.
Right. And, I decided that, you know, I would have to look into that myself because there wasn't any lawyers around, right? So I went to the courthouse and I started reading the charge that they would hit you with or something like that. And I told a couple of lawyers about how I felt about it, and they told me that I'm actually really sharp and that I made some really good points and that I should maybe get into the field.
Oh. Anything that makes you happy, Percy. And maybe keeps you away from crime.
Well, that's what it is, you know. If I can figure out a way to make it legal, then I can help those people with their allergies.
Oh.
But the charge said something about like you need a proof of ownership, and I told the lawyer I'd never seen a proof of ownership of anything since I've been in this whole entire city. So, you know, if you were able to get a proof of ownership from the locals, how could anybody prove that wasn't actually real?
Yeah.
And when I told them that, they said that, well, it seems as if that charge is pretty useless with that defense like that. So I've been hanging out with Slick Rick a little bit, and he's the one who gave me the cocaine.
Oh. Maybe don't accept drugs from him in the future.
No more cocaine, because it will upset Joanna. That's what I'll tell her.
Yeah. It would definitely make me pretty upset. Is there cocaine in the city now? Or is it just fake cocaine? And, you know, drugs can be really dangerous, and they're also a felony.
What now?
Depending on the amount you have, having a lot of those drugs can be a felony.
Oh, wait, he just like put it on the table and all, and he told me that it's just like sugar that you smell.
He might have been lying to you there. But I think sometimes people take advantage of you, Percy, because you don't know a lot. You're only 17 days old.
That's right. Today's my 17th day.
Nice.
Thank you for remembering.
Ben told me earlier they celebrated your Sweet 16 yesterday.
He did. He sang me a whole song and everything. It was really sweet.
Yeah.
Did you talk to Ben about me?
He just mentioned that you're his apprentice wizard.
That's right. He said I'm the prophecy. He said that the wizards have been foretelling my coming for hundreds and hundreds of years, and that I am prophecy. All because I showed him a spell.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah, I showed him how to use a trash bag as a conduit in order to make cars disappear.
Huh.
Very powerful, if you catch my drift.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta fuel up here. But anyway, I think maybe sometimes you're a little bit too trusting of people, Percy, and it might end up hurting you.
Well, it only really happened that one time. Everybody else has been really nice.
Yeah. I worry about you. Although, being only 17 days old. Although, what would you consider the days before you were born? Would those be negative days?
Well, I mean, I wasn't really alive. Would you say that being in the water for so long, like that, and other things would be considered alive? Because I sure wouldn't.
Yeah, I guess not. How long do you think you were there, though?
Well,
I
don't really know. Yeah, I don't really think there's any real way
to tell.
I don't really think there's any real way for me to tell, is there?
There might be records back at the place. It might help you get a better idea of what was happening there.
Which place?
The lab.
Talking about.
Oh.
I suppose there might be.
Yeah, there might be records there, maybe evidence, things like that. It could help you figure out what happened, but it's understandable if you wouldn't want to go back.
I don't know if I'm ready for something like that right now.
Definitely not.
But in the future, I want to know.
Yeah.
Part of me really wants to know. But I don't know about. Joanna, I'm going to tell it to you straight. If I went there with you, I'm not sure you would be safe.
Oh. Well, I trust you, Percy. But I understand if you really don't like it there.
Can you just talk up a little bit?
Oh, I trust you, Percy, but I understand that you don't feel as comfortable there, and it makes you feel really angry.
It's not like it's anything that I would do to you, Joanna. You know that I would sooner die than let anything bad happen to you.
Oh.
Which is why I bring this up. The last time that I was there, I told you that I had been back there, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I set the place on fire.
Oh. Oh. Interesting.
And I wasn't, I swear that I didn't, it wasn't something that I wanted to do. It just happened so quickly.
Was it, you being dissociated and not really in control of yourself?
Dissociated. I guess, yeah, that would be the best way to say it. It was dissociated who was doing the talking. and he brought me there, and I just felt so strong, yet I felt so powerless at the same time. I don't really know how to say it.
You felt like you could stand up to the people who hurt you, but they make you feel small.
It wasn't necessarily them who made me feel small.
Oh?
It was like myself that made me feel that way. It's weird. I felt both ways at the same time. I felt strong, yet incredibly weak.
Did you feel small, but, you know, the person in control felt strong?
I think that is a very, very good way to put it.
Maybe this, you know, when you get like that, maybe it's a way of putting aside the fear and anxiety and everything you have related to the lab and having this part of you that is able to handle it and take control rather than feeling scared.
It felt everything I was doing. Felt. I knew now. I knew it was wrong. But I can't stress enough how right it felt.
Sometimes there are moments where we're not fully in control of ourselves. When it feels in the moment, you feel like you're doing the absolute right thing, that you're doing things to protect other people, or you're trying to protect yourself and feel in the right, and then you look back on it and you realize that you weren't in the right frame of mind. You realize that things that seem so certain in the moment are less certain.
I don't know. I don't really. Right now, if you asked me if I wanted to go back there and do it all again, I would tell you no way. When I do something like that, but a part of me is really happy about it.
The other part of you?
Sometimes it gets really confusing for me. Tell which feelings are mine.
Maybe
Which
there
ones
isn't a
aren't?
very clear separation. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be two entirely different parts of you. It could just be just kind of a mix.
A mix now?
It can be.
So you're saying something like, that the two of us almost like, instead of it being the two of us, it just be the one of us, and we maybe make concessions.
Yeah. It doesn't always have to be you fighting against yourself.
I see.
Yeah.
That's something I think that I'm going to have to keep in mind.
Yeah.
Going forward. Because I try to be myself as often as I can, but I've stopped trying to listen to that side of me.
Maybe maybe you need to listen to it sometimes to protect you.
So sometimes it's okay, you think?
Yeah, as long as you're not hurting other people. I think it's okay to make some concessions to listen to this part that wants to protect you. Does this other part of you have a name? Something we can refer to it as?
No, I wouldn't say so at all. It feels like they're just as nameless as me.
You're not nameless, you're Percy.
Yeah, but I didn't give myself that name.
I guess so.
I just, when I became alive, already had it.
You could always choose the name that you want. You don't have to be Percy just because, you know, the universe said, oh, you're Percy. I mean, I wasn't born Joanna.
You wasn't?
I was born Jolene.
Well, that's a beautiful name, too.
Thank you. I was, well, I was intended to be Joanna when I was born. My mom didn't know she was having twins. So she decided to go for Jolene and Hannah instead.
You have a twin?
I did.
Wow, I wonder what that's like to have somebody else out there that's exactly like you.
It was pretty great. You know, having someone who really understands you and you live a lot of the same experiences and
The same experiences as somebody else.
Well, kind of. I mean, obviously we are two different people or two different personalities, but it's having a deeper connection with someone that, you know, really understands.
So, you got somebody else out there that's exactly like you.
Not anymore.
Understands. But they look just like you?
Well, she did. Does Percy understand death?
Did your parents, did they try to raise you the same?
Yeah. I mean, she was very sick when we were growing up, so things were difficult. We couldn't exactly be raised a lot the same, and there were issues with my parents that kind of ended up raising both of us myself in a lot of ways.
I guess that's just natural for you, you know?
Yeah, that kind of what drove me to be the therapist taking care of others. So I guess maybe we're a little bit similar to me, Percy. We both got someone else there who's kind of like us. Very similar. You're good? You know, it's... Sorry if
there
I'm...
were a lot of people like me, Joanna.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh! Oh? I should have figured he was the only cloned lab experiment guy.
Ever get to know that?
I'm sorry.
Just sometimes I was able to see them when they were going in and out of the lab.
Oh!
I guess that you could say that they were my brothers, I guess. Maybe they were my twins.
Yeah.
I guess I had a lot of twins then.
I guess you did. Did they all disappear?
I believe so.
I'm sorry. Even if you didn't know them that well, it's difficult losing someone who's got that connection with you. Someone who understands what you're going through. I know it well.
They killed them, Joanna.
Oh!
They tried to kill me.
Oh no! No! I'm sorry. I'm glad that you survived. You didn't end up meeting the same fate. I'm sure that they would be happy that you got out as well.
Because of them, they ain't never gonna get the chance to.
Because of you?
Nah. Because of the people in that lab. They deserve to pay, Joanna.
Yeah. Do you feel guilty that you're the one that survived?
Guilty? Nah, no, I don't feel guilty, not one bit. They told me that I was the one. They said that I was gonna... that I was the one that was gonna win them a prize. That I was the right one. They finally got it right with me.
Then why'd they try to kill him?
Well, why should I feel guilty about being a success?
But they were going to kill you.
I learned that ain't everybody perfect. And I'm sure they make mistakes too. And I know for sure they made a mistake this time.
Maybe. Maybe they did.
Are we going for fishing?
No,
I love fishing.
Is this the fishing spot? Oh. Huh.
It's not the fishing spot, but they got some sure nice boats here.
I was just driving around. It's okay. Sorry.
Oh, they look real fun. You know, I love fishing, Joanna. If you ever want to go with me sometime, I sure would love to go with you.
Yeah. Oh. Snapped out of it. Yeah. You know I care about you, Percy, right?
I care about you a whole lot, Joanna.
Yeah.
I mean, I really mean it.
Yeah. I know I'm probably sharing a bit too much with you that a normal therapist probably wouldn't, but I'm glad that sharing my experiences has helped you open up a little bit.
That was real sharp of you. I saw what you did. And I also appreciate learning more about you.
I'm an open book. You know, I've been through a lot, but I've gotten out the other side of it. I was not always a therapist. I had a lot of
you used to
bumps
be
in the road.
EMS, right?
Yeah, even before that.
Well, what'd you do before EMS?
I came into the city in not a good place, and I ended up working at the, down at the Deeds World, which was a bunch of little storefronts where people sold a bunch of things. That was where I met V, my best friend. And she really helped me out at that time, because I was going through a lot. And she was the one that
What did you
eventually...
say her name was? D?
V. Veronica.
Oh, V. Veronica?
Veronica Westfield.
Veronica Westfield. I don't think I've met no Veronica Westfield yet, but I'm sure that they're a wonderful person.
Yeah, she is.
Are they still your best friend?
I think we've grown apart a little bit, but you know, the friendships, they last even when, you know, times are tough. Maybe you don't interact as much, but they're still there. You know, it's just tough when you got 2 different jobs.
What does Veronica do?
She used to be in EMS as well, but she quit, and now I think she's in a MC, the Raiders, I believe.
Oh, I don't think I had many interactions with the Raiders. Just Chaos Legion, BBMC, and one more I think I'm forgetting right now.
EDMC?
I've heard people talk about ADMC. I went to a concert the other day, and I think they shot it up afterwards.
Oh. Oh, geez. Yeah, no,
It was
that's kind of
Wu
bad.
Chang opening event.
Oh. That's a bit dangerous. I don't know why
I stayed real safe, so it was okay.
That's good.
Hey, Joanna, have you heard about this North and South thing?
Yeah, I've given up trying to understand the politics here.
From everything that I have come to understand in the last few days, reading the laws and stuff, I understand here that, you know, change is needed, right?
Yeah.
But I can't help but feel like they're just going to be creating more problems.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what the city does. It creates a bunch of problems, and then when things don't work out, it's like, oh, I guess we gotta go back.
I mean, even at the how do you say, the surface of it, I see so many glaring issues that I don't even understand how they're planning to solve them.
Yeah, I don't think they are.
You've met Glenn, right? You introduced me to Glenn. I got to spend some more time with Glenn, and he gave me a scoop and told me about a whole bunch of this stuff. And how do they even plan to tax the North and the South differently, and then have a treasurer who manages separate budgets between the North and the South?
Yeah, no, that'd be really bad.
Yeah, and I heard that the mayor is the one that dictates everybody's pay. So are they only going to dictate the pay for people that live in certain areas? I don't understand. It all seems like stuff that doesn't seem... it seems like on paper it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But in practice, I don't think they realize the can of worms that they opened.
Probably not. But hey, yeah, it's not my problem. I've given up trying to understand. It's gonna be?
People already talking about how there's gonna be conflict.
Oh God! Ow! Ow! Oh God! Percy! Percy, no! Oh God! Are you okay?
I think maybe I broke something.
Jesus Christ, are you okay? Oh God. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, Oh, Jesus.
My leg's kinda hurt again.
Ow, I'm really hurt. Oh God.
Are you okay, Joanna?
I'm really hurt, but I'm holding in. Oh God.
Please take care of yourself first.
Seatbelt. No, you're the most. You're hurt.
Yeah, but if something happened to you, I would just die. You can't. Make sure you're all right. I'm sure I'll be fine. It's just maybe a broken leg or two.
No, it's oh. Ow. I'm okay. I'm okay. Were you wearing a seatbelt, Percy?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think I was either. I was trying to swerve away from the wolves, and then I didn't want to hit him.
It's all the wolves' fault.
Yeah, I didn't want to hit him. I'm sorry.
It's okay. And I definitely. I don't judge your driving at all.
Mm-hmm.
I know you said you're not a good driver, but I think you did great.
Maybe. But Percy, you know you're more your own self is important, right? You know. You should focus on yourself, not me, okay? I'm not more important than you.
I think that you are.
Percy, you're so important in your own right.
You help so many people every day. Like you help me.
You do that as well, Percy. In your own way.
Not yet, I don't.
But you will. And I mean, you're friends with people, and that helps them out as well.
I hope so.
No one's responded to my 911. Maybe my car won't be broken down. Alright.
If you need repair kit, I have some in pocket.
Okay, that might be helpful. I don't know. Oh, it actually works. Okay. Jeez.
They make these Hornets real good.
Yeah, they really do. Alright. What were we talking about before I crashed? Oh yeah, it's gonna be our problem soon, but it's fine. I'm just gonna not worry about it and hope everything works out. And that's usually worked for me in the past. Getting involved in the government, even though I kind of have a government job, and being an EMS was a government job. Honestly, I've probably worked in the government for longer than I didn't work in the government, now that I think about it, in this city.
I actually found out about all this because when I was looking at all the legislation and stuff, I felt like I was really absorbing it well, and I thought I could make some really fun legislation that was good too. So I wanted to maybe interview for the city treasurer position, but Glenn told me he's not even sure what's going to happen with that.
I think you can do whatever you put your heart to, Percy.
Well, you know, having thought about it further afterwards, I realized that job probably you need to be good with numbers.
Yeah. I don't
I'm
know
not
if they
very good
taught
at
you any
that.
math. Although, I mean, you know how to speak well. And you can write, at least. You wrote your Limitless Dad.
Yeah, and maybe I could just like
yeah.
dictate to somebody and they can help me with the numbers and stuff.
Yeah.
I just think that, you know, I just want to try it out and maybe see. But who knows if that position's even going to be a thing anymore with how stuff is going.
Yeah, who knows? Did anyone teach you how to speak, Percy, or did you just know?
I feel like I've always known.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
This is the second time today.
No, this is really bad. You can't get out of the car.
That we don't get out.
We're going 300 miles per hour. Oh God. Ah! You know, I think it really got scuffed up here.